Hello, good people. Hello, good people. So, this is, let's make this the title, What I've Learned About Myself Throughout This Process. The process that I'm doing now is I'm doing from built to broken to rebuilt, which is where I'm going through a process now where I go from being in shape to getting out of shape, right? And getting back into shape. And there's really not too much about the physical standpoint. It's about the mental, the mental standpoint, right? A lot of people think that the health journey is just a physical thing, but it's really not. I'm going to say that it's all mental, but of course you get some physical benefits, but for the most part, it's all mental, right? So when I train or when I treat my people, that's dope, right? I don't train people, I treat people. So when I treat my people, right, through training, I really don't give a fuck about how they look. It's more about like, I listen to what they say. I listen to the language. I listen to how they think. I listen to how they feel, right? And from there, it lets me know like where I'm starting from, right? So a lot of people be broken mentally, which shows inside their physical, inside their physical shit, inside their physical standpoint, right? So I want to make sure that this is something that I touch on, right? So from built, I have this mental toughness where I know about being vulnerable. I know about being brave. I know about not caring about what motherfuckers think and what they feel and how they move. Like, I knew about that stuff, right? But I always been kind of like forced to feel like that, right? You know, with lack of support, lack of a circle, lack of knowledge, lack of motivated peers, right? So I was always forced to get it on my own when it comes to the mental standpoint of shit, right? Like I always had to be like a self-thinker. So for me, it's easy to tell somebody like, oh, just fuck that shit, I'll just change it up, right? So the process that I'm going through is I have to go from this disciplined person to act and feel and think like a non-disciplined person, right? So for these next couple of weeks, I have to step outside of who I am, right? And if I reverse this to somebody that come into my gym, right, they have to act like they have to act like they're somebody that's into fitness, act like somebody that's into health, act like somebody that care about their future, right? So, and we make it sound like it's so simple, like, oh, just all they gotta do is to switch your thinking. It's not that fucking simple, right? And it's funny because I wouldn't have said that 2 weeks ago, right? I wouldn't have said that it's not that simple because I would think like, well, if your goal is this, it's simple to just fucking switch your thinking, right? No, because my goal is to break myself down, to do this process, but to wrap my mind around it is fucking me up. Like, for me to like I went to Kroger's last night, I was like forcing myself to find some bad shit. Like, I don't know what it looked like. I don't know where to go. Like, I'm fucking lost. Like, so it's crazy because vice versa, if I tell somebody like, oh, now you have to eat healthy, you have to eat right, I want you to eat like this, I want you to eat like that, and picture them going inside of the store trying to force themselves to eat the right shit. it's fucking mind-boggling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not simple. So I'm gonna do this personally to each client that walk through my door. I want to apologize because this whole time I made it seem like it's so simple. Hold on. Yo,
you gonna be down at the shop at 8?
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna come down there.
All right. So I do want to apologize for the people that I made it, how I used to look at y'all and be like, bro, come on now. Nigga, if you want to live, right? Do this, do that. So what I'm learning about myself is I don't want to say this, like, you know what I'm saying? It kind of sound kind of fucked up, but I'm fucking human, right? I'm a normal being, and it's refreshing because, like, at every angle of my life, I always been the person that was capable of redirecting my focus and redirecting my priorities to what I want to do. I take pride in it. Like, if I want to do this, I'm gonna do it. If I want to do this, I'm gonna do it. And that kind of made me like different, right? Because a lot of people, especially not the people that I know, not the people that I'm around. So it's like I have these tools, right? I have these tools, but it's funny because it's hard to teach it, right? I got it, right? But it's hard to teach it. And the beauty part of what I'm going through now is I have to teach myself to be dedicated to something that's not really me, right? I have to teach myself to do something else. And that's where the jewels for me to give to my people. It's like, this is how you do it. I did it because I went from this motivated person that had to act like an unmotivated person. I went from this fucking health nut and I had to act like, and I had to be an unhealthy person. This is what I did. This is how I had to think. Like, this is the battle. And the funny thing is, right, is doing this for the last couple of days. Every single day, I go back and forth. Like, man, fuck this shit. Fuck it. I ain't gonna do this shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Like, why the fuck is I'm doing this? Like, it's like I have to talk to myself like every single fucking, like, it's crazy, y'all. Like, I go back and forth every day. And if you know me, right? So the ones that do know me, that ain't what the fuck I do. I just go, bam, is it. Like, like, my mindset is like, if we doing that, let's go, boom. I'm on it, bop, 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 right? Knocking it down. But with this ain't me, right? So for the person that come into my gym that's unhealthy, and I want them to be a healthy person, I want them to think like a healthy person, I want them to move like a healthy person, I want them to shop like a healthy person, I want them to think like a healthy person. That ain't that fucking simple, right? And not just even the physical or training side, it's mental, right? If you come into my gym as a person that drink a lot, and I just tell you, like, my nigga, just stop drinking. What? You want me to be a normal person, right? Or when my peoples come home and I tell, bro, you fuck the block. You gotta go get a job. Like, what? You want me to be a normal person, right? And I think that's what's being like, it's beauty. The beauty is being okay or knowing how to function as a normal person. I know we all want to say, yeah, I'm different. I'm the unicorn, nigga, I'm the alpha. Like, yeah, that shit cool, but it's some area inside your life where it humbles you and it makes you normal, right? And that's something that I'll get into later on, but because with this like mindset, with this bap bap boom boom boom, that's all health shit. That's all like fitness shit. But when it comes to like real life shit, like my credit and shit like that, oh, I'm all over the fucking place. Like, but then like when I talk to my financial people, they be like, bro, it's simple. Just do this, do that, bye. And I'm like looking at them like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Right? So I like to have the same type of grace and like to have the same type of patience that people have with me when it comes to an area of my life that is not easy to just linger into. And like there's one thing that we do is like we accept people where they are, but I'm going through this process so I can master or so I can be better at relating to people. Cause that's where it comes from. Like I want people to feel relatable. I want people to feel like they can come to us and be seen and be heard and be felt, right? So as I heard you and I can guide you, I can show you, like I can take, and my thing is patience. Like I had clients that I had for years. I still didn't get through that. I still haven't gave up. I'm still trying to learn it. And I think going through this process is taking me back a step and allowing me to mentally and emotionally connect with my clients. And I think that's what the power is. Like, yes, I can just show you the form and how to lift weights. Like, you can do that shit on YouTube. And that's the whole thing. And that's what makes it different. Like, you can't replace human connection. You cannot replace this. I don't give a fuck about AI. I don't care about the virtual world. I don't care about online training. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Because people need human connection and human contact. I think that's where we separate ourselves from a lot of people, like, because we understand, like, and when I don't, I'm comfortable. I'm okay with saying, like, oh, I don't know shit about that. Like, then that makes me like dive in, like, shit. Like, if this is what I need to know, then shit. I'm okay with being. If this is what I need to know and this is what I need to learn, like I'm okay with saying that I don't know it. And two, I'm okay with being vulnerable to stepping back and being lost and going through this the process. So this is it. This is what I learned. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and thank y'all for listening, because this is what I do. I think out loud, right? So it's not until, and that's the beauty. Hey guys, please guys, if y'all can't talk to somebody, because that's the beauty of talking. When you talk, you think out loud. And when you think out loud, the shit pop. But this is me thinking out loud. This is me sharing who I am, what I am, and what I'm learning. So, all right, y'all.